Carsen Taite's video log. We're live again.
Is my hair okay?
Yes, your hair is fine.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll stop laughing. We're live again on the streets of Ptown, and all our hairs are fine.
The sun's not in my eyes.
I'm here with publisher, Bywater Books, Kelly Smith.
Hello, Carsen.
Hello, Kelly.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
Well, it's so nice that I was able to just trip across you today.
Yes, well, yes.
And that's a very nice shirt.
Thank you very much. I wanted to look good for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yes, and
Thank
for
you.
your audience.
Well, we have a big audience, so
Sure you do.
so they'd all like to know a little bit more about Bywater Books and where Bywater Books is headed.
Well, I'll tell you, we have got a lot of, I think, very interesting authors coming up, and lots of them are very funny, which is even better. Let me show you our latest book.
This book is getting great reviews.
This book is getting great reviews. I came out for this by Lisa Gitlin. It's a first-time author, 45-year-old woman who comes out. So she's in the middle of acting crazy and falling in love for the first time and going through the menopause.
It's like a midlife crazy crisis.
Not a good combination, and so she does crazy things. But it's an incredibly funny book, and it's a lot of fun.
And the unique thing about this, it's written like a journal.
Yes.
It's all journal entries, and the pages actually look like journal pages, which is really cool.
It's a very nice book.
Bet you had something to do with that.
I did a bit. What can I say?
But like where it has little detachment signs, don't try and tear the pages out. Keep them all together.
Exactly. The perforations aren't real, folks.
Okay, so how many books, how many books, new authors do you have coming out this year?
This year, we've only got a couple new ones coming out this year. We still have another one this fall called Parallel Lives, which is a mystery by Stella Duffy, who's an English author. Next year, we've got a new book by Joan Oper, who a lot of people will know from Idaho
love
Post.
her!
She's
Yes.
fantastic. Her new book, actually, she's probably changing the title, so I'm not even going to tell you the title, but it will be out next spring, and it's set in North Carolina, and it's a family tale where the gal has to go back because her grandfather's dying in the hospital. She's got the power of attorney. But if you know Idaho Code, you know Joan Oper's humor.
Funny.
And she's going to take what could be a difficult situation, and it's going to become a hilarious situation. I compare it, Joan Oper in this book, to Fried Green Tomatoes.
Oh, excellent.
Because it's got that kind of humor, and yet it's a poignant story at the same time. It's fantastic.
Excellent.
I'm really looking forward to that. And then the new gal who's won the most recent Bywater Prize for Fiction is called Sally Belrose. Her book, called The Girls Club, is going to be out next spring, and it's another kind of coming-of-age tale. It's set in the 70s. We start with the gal about 16, and it goes up to when she's roughly 25, and what happens to her. And it's another book that's very funny, and yet deals with some really difficult.
I had the privilege of interviewing Sally in New Orleans, and so check on this channel and you can find an interview with Sally.
She's very good. She's an excellent writer. I'm so excited about that book.
Excellent. So anything else you want to tell us about Bywater and what's coming up or what direction you're taking? You're still just publishing quality books, right?
We're publishing quality. I know some people get frustrated because we don't publish a lot, but that's because
they're voracious readers.
Well, exactly. But it's like, and I'm the editor, and it's like I can only edit so many books a year, and if we grow too big, I'm not going to be editing anymore, and that's my favorite part of the whole business. And so it's like, well, why get to the point where I can't do what I love?
Quality over quantity.
Yeah, so it keeps us kind of small, but every book is worth buying, and that's kind of, I guess, our little philosophy. We're going to do it, make it worthwhile.
Okay, I think that's a great business philosophy. All right.
You're so good to us.
Well, I've enjoyed interviewing many of your authors, and they're all funny and nice and warm and have great stuff to read.
Yes, so they're good people.
So why I've noticed over the 3 years that I've been here that Bywater is usually a big presence in Provincetown. So why is the Women's Week event so important to you?
Well, you want the truth?
I don't know. What is the truth?
We like to have fun.
Okay, well that's important.
So
well, there might be people watching or considering coming next year.
Yes.
So, what can they expect out of a trip to Women's Week?
Well, actually, that's what we love. Besides, there's tons of music events going on. There's tons of comedy events. There's lots of book events. But you also have, if you want to go whale watching, you can do that. If you want to go to the beach, there's fantastic restaurants. So there is just so many things that you can do. And it's even better during Women's Week because it's full of other dykes. And it really doesn't get much more fun than that.
Absolutely. And look at this weather.
It's fantastic.
It's been amazing.
The sun's in my eyes, ruining my pretty looks, but I'll do what I can.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
It's great to see you again. I'm sure I'll see you again at some future event.
I'm sure you will. I'll be stalking you, so you will see me.
I'm not afraid.
Good.
Okay. All right. Kelly Smith with Bywater Books. This is Carsen Taite's video log signing out.